Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So I thought it's worth doing another update because the market has come down and is coming down right now. So at the moment, this seems to be still the fifth wave of the A wave, which is unfolding here. In the previous video, we said a B wave can start at any time because it made a new low, but I would still look for one more low into the region between 1875 and 1895. That was the key target range for this A wave. Now, what you need to understand, as long as we don't have, let me just hide that, as long as we don't have a turnaround, some kind of a signal, I cannot tell you it's turning around here, right? How would that work? But it is likely going to turn around somewhere here at 1870, well, between 1875, now that we've reached this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement, and 1828 if it is the A wave. I would get some concerns if price breaks in the A wave below 1875, below 1828. Normally, I don't want the A wave of a wave 2 go substantially below the 50% retracement. It's looking good so far. We also want to take a look at some indicators in this video. So 1875, a very important level, the absolute minimum expectation for this wave 2. Okay, so if price turns around now, I wouldn't be happy to call it a wave 2. Let's be honest, it's not substantial enough. I mean, if it now, let's talk about a few things. So primary expectation, of course, is still that we topped in a wave 1 on the 14th of July. That we are coming down finally, a little bit of volatility, by the way, that we are finally coming down in this 5-wave move that we've been waiting for in an A wave. So from that point of view, the analysis is correct. The triangle warned everybody that we should get a drop to the downside. And Ethereum already earlier today had made that additional low, okay? It's just that we hadn't had any sort of recovery signal. As highlighted to you, my strategy is to scale into support. Okay, so but small. Only now we have reached the main support area anyway. So we've now reached the 38.2 fib. Normally the A wave bounces either here or at the 50% fib level. I mean, in that range. Okay, if the price would fall directly below 1828, I would consider the alternative count, which is not much different, but it would assume that this wave 1 finished here and we had an A wave down, an overshooting B wave, and this is the C wave down. So all of wave 2 will be wrapped up in this 5-wave move, and then it can without a problem go a little lower. You know, I mean, if it goes too long, this last wave, we need to look at the subwave structure, but for now it reacts a little bit to 1875. So let's see. I mean, you just need to be aware these are the two scenarios. So either, and these two scenarios are valid as long as we're holding 1713, right? So either price is now coming down in the A wave of wave 2 or already in the C wave. But both were expected to go into the yellow region, which we have now arrived at. And yeah, so now we just need to be looking for potential reversal signals. There is still structural support all the way down to 1821, 1821 to 1830. That's at around the 50% fib level. So if 1875 breaks substantially, then I would expect we go to 1828. Okay, so we are following the trend. The smaller time frame trend is clearly down. So until we see a reversal signal, we're following the trend. But we need at the same time, we need to be aware of relevant fib levels. So as you can see here, nothing, fibs work. Okay, so you can see again here, rejection at 1875. But these are all the people who watch MCO. But it's not substantial enough to say that price is turning around. Okay, so that's it would take now a 5-wave move above the 1917 level to indicate that we are in this B wave. Yeah, and let's take a look at a few indicators. Where do we actually stand? So for our chart, still could drop a little lower before it gets oversold. Okay, as you can see here, but we have dropped already considerably on the 4-hour RSI. Let's take a look at the 1-hour chart. 1 hour is now massively oversold. Last time we were that much oversold was here on the 5th of July. Then produced a divergence. So as you can see, price can still drop further, especially on the lower time frames, producing divergences. Yeah, we usually are looking forward to some divergences. So at the moment, I don't see one. We don't need a divergence before we turn around, but often there is one. So it could be that the indicator is going to make a higher low next and the price is still going to come down. Doesn't look like it's finished already. Yeah, this move down was quite rapid now that Bitcoin lost support as well. But yeah, good news is we've now turned up in our larger trend reversal area. So I will add a little bit more to my scaling in portfolio here. And yeah, if we then see a reaction, I'm going to scale out again. Ideally in that B wave, that's the plan. But small until we go, closer to key invalidation points here. 1713 is the level. If we go below that level, then we have to change the overall assumption. So what does that mean? That means in the very short term, we are focused on lower until we see a signal. But look, the bigger time frame, we are looking at the fibs and expect a bounce here at some point in a B wave, if not something more bullish. But bigger picture, okay, we are still not below a level. We are still not below this entire region here that we've tested throughout July and June. So it takes a little bit more work to come down a little lower. But yeah, just a quick update really. So in summary, price is likely it's just playing out here at the moment, the A wave. It can wrap up the A wave at any time. We might see a divergence at some point on the 1 hour, but at the moment I don't see one yet. We have reacted to the 1875 level. It can turn around here or at 1828. Below that level, I would get a bit concerned about the current wave structure and would need to shift things around a little bit because it would then drop a little bit too far in the A wave. What I'm now watching for are reversal signals. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.